That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Monte Ellis. Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Lewis misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Hill dishes to Hill. And here's Smith. He's got 10. Outside Lewis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. That's now 32 points for Freak. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Okafor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Turner. For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 11. Hill, a screen on Smith. Hill passes to Hill. Nails the 16-footer. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using it. Side to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Now here is Smith. Willis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Mahinmi's checked in for Lavoy Allen. Here is Hill. 13 points in the game. Pass to Mahinmi. Kicks it to Hill. Indiana moving the ball around. Stolen by Lewis. Now the 76ers on the break. Finished off the break. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Second is Jahlil Okafor.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Hill. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis, and the shot is long.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Lewis with the 3. That drops. Lewis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Ellis kicks to Hill. There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. Lewis attacking, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
So it's the Pacers now. The 76ers getting the bucket. Hill, no good.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hill dishes to Ellis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 9 points for Monte Ellis.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Lewis misses.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Hill passes to Ellis. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now the 76ers on the break. And Noel kicks to Grant. And the 3 off target.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Finished off the break.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Back to Lewis. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Paul George is checked in for the Pacers. The free throw drops for Lewis. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the shot is good.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
The 76ers leading by 23. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk about some great numbers for clutch. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Stay on the boards. Stay on the boards.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ellis kicks to George. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ellis. He's got 9. 1:11 left to play here in the third. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
George, no good.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
It's stolen by Mahinmi. Outside, George. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. George has got 30 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. George against Lewis. Another three for Philadelphia.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top, just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And so here is Philadelphia on the court for Indiana. Solomon Hill is out there with C.J. Miles. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Lavoy Allen. And it's Lawson in at the 1. Great D that time from Lawson. The Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. There's the screen. Out to the wing. From deep, Miles. That's good. Miles has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers. Thompson outside. Here's Landry. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Allen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Feeds it to Hill. Allen with the screen for Hill. Back to Lawson. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lawson defending. Here's Grant. The 76ers again can't hit it. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's the screen. And Lawson, here we go. Nobody near Allen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lawson defending.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Knocked away. And stolen by Lawson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Landry with the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
They get it again.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Inside, Allen.
All both ways. 2 shots, gentlemen.
Grant. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Lavoy Allen. 2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Marshall, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for C.J. Miles. Ellis comes in for Robinson. And George Hill's subbed in for Ty Lawson. He hits both from the stripe. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Marshall kicks to Grant. The 15-footer. Landry no good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The drive by Hill. The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Good.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Marshall with it. Hill's there. Marshall dishes to Landry. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's the screen. Hill kicks to Ellis. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Fires from 14. Good. Landry's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside Hill. Turner with a screen for Hill. He dishes it to Turner. Now the feed to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Go either for Ellis.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Thompson with the bucket.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now here's Ellis. Pick up by Hill. Turner with a screen on Thompson. And Hill has it in the corner. Drills it from outside.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And Marshall kicks to Grant. To the left side wing. Here's Landry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Hill kicks to Hill. It's back to Hill. Dishes to Ellis. Passes to Hill. To the paint. Puts up the baby hook. And Turner finishes inside.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Grant kicks to Marshall. Landry with the screen. Marshall with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Landry. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
There's the pick. Ellis against Thompson. Turner with a screen for Ellis. Pass to Turner. The 11-footer. Landry grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And it's Turner off the drive and good on the basket. Book it. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Landry against Turner. Here's Marshall. Back to Landry. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Landry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Back to Ellis. No one near him. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
And Marshall kicks to Grant. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes left.
On the wing, Hill launches a 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Hill. Marshall passes to Landry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Carl Landry. He has 14 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Turner. C.J. Miles comes in for Allen. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Monte Ellis. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Hill, a screen on Lewis. Now Hill. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Philadelphia.
But Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Clutch. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Outside Robinson. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's Hill penetrating. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Hill penetrating. That's short off the rim. And so here is Philadelphia. Back to Lewis. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team is capable of. And we all execute like we know we can. We're excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.